Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I am here to do your 3 yes or no answers and the letter die. But I'm also going to include an astrology message and a how and where something may happen for you. All right, and anything else I'm called to. But I'm going to keep these yes or no questions and the letter dice separate from the daily readings, because I'm going to be changing up what readings I do. So whatever I'm called to do is what I'm going to do. All right, let's go ahead and see what Spirit would like you to know using the astrology cards here. What is the overall theme of this message? It's about your second house. Now, this could be the second house in general, which is the house of Taurus, which is your value, your physical security, your possessions, also your self-worth. Now, you can look up on your birth chart and find out what sign is in house 2 for you, okay? And then say it's Scorpio is in house 2, then you will know how you, as a Scorpio energy, a transformative energy, deal with physical security. Maybe it's fleeting for you. Maybe you don't care so much about that thing. That's how you use that information. All right, let us go ahead. And you know what? I'm also being told to give you a sacred forest oracle message here. So we're going to take whatever Spirit asks me to give you for these oracle readings. I think that's what we're going to call it, is your oracle message for the day, okay? So it'll be your yes, no answers, oracle messages like this, and the letter dice. All right, let's see what's going to come out here for you. Sacred Moon today, and it will probably be different oracle card messages. It's not going to be the same ones every day. All right, you've got Moonlight Enchantment, Magic, card 25, which is a 7. All right, now we have a new moon happening here on Thursday, so that may be of importance here, okay? New moons are a great time to release, reset, and then set new intentions for the future between the new moon and the full moon, which is when things come to full term, okay? After that, things start to quiet down and diminish. So there's magical healing coming for you here. This is card 4. 7 and 4 is an 11. I love this. So there's stability here. There's strength here. There's healing of your physical body as well as your mental and emotional. Your thoughts are going to be like cleared. Let's see what's happening here with the message from the book. Oh my gosh, this is incredible energy coming through here right now. All right, this says, the Spirit of Moonlight Enchantment says to believe in magic because you are being given powerful mystical messages from Spirit. Take the time to listen. Allow the luminescent, receptive energy of the moon to activate your creativity. You will receive mystical messages, and you are a spiritual messenger for others. Okay, keep in mind, magic is all around you. The veil between the worlds is thin right now, okay? And all of the energies are just a thought away to manifesting your desires. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's see what we have here with Bear, B-E-A-R, Bear Spirit. Number 4. All right, so the Spirit of the Bear says, you are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and you are grounded. Healing is unfolding and or a situation is being resolved for you. Have faith that everything will turn out well. Beautiful message there. All right, let's go ahead and see what your 3 yes or no answers are here. Let me move my cards out of the way. Answer number 1, yes or no, is a yes answer. And if you're new here, there's a yes, no answer plus an oracle message. You can take just the yes or no answer. You can take just the oracle message. You can take all of it or none of it, okay? And what I do is you can ask 3 specific questions if you choose, or you can take this as it just comes out. All right, so yes, there will be a wave of serenity that is full of joy and charm. An unexpected chain of events tumbles over you. You are going to be forced to open up more than you usually do and simply trust your instincts. Peacefully accept yourself as infallible, and everything will happen exactly as it's meant to. Beautiful. Let's see how and when that might happen for you. Now, timing, it's always a matter of divine timing. Okay, so it might happen just like the oracle messages say for you. It may be off by a day or a week. Keep that in mind, please, because we can't all hit the same thing at exactly the same time. That would make our world very, very strange. It's already strange enough. Without adding an element of everybody, all Libras having the exact same experience at exactly the same moment. All right, let's go ahead and see how and where, when, how and when. All right, since this was a yes answer, it says in 2 to 3 months. Okay, so there's a time frame for you. Your ability to conquer your mountains will be before you. This is thanks to your irresistible charisma and your unswerving adherence to principles and optimism. Charisma is, after all, your soul's aroma. It is who you are, okay? It's your very essence. All right, let's go ahead and see what answer number 2 is. Yes or no? We've got another yes answer here, and it says, this is going to be the beginning of a delightful new life cycle. So get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger, somebody you do not know, with an unusual talent that is going to help you speed up the completion of your plans. So you have some sort of plans you're working on, and somebody that you meet, a complete stranger, somebody you do not know, you've never met. You may have encountered them like at Starbucks or McDonald's or the grocery store, but you don't really know them. Like, you've seen them, but you don't know anything about them, maybe not even their name. All right, let's see how and when this may happen for you. All right, so this says, the situation is like wine. The longer the exposure, the more refined the taste. A confident sense of inner freedom and success will soothe your taste buds as you enjoy a glass or 2 here and there for the next 1 to 4 months. Now, this is not about drinking. This is about waiting and patience, okay? It has nothing to do with wine. As Benjamin Franklin once said, wine is constant proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Now, patience is what this is all about, okay? It's all about divine timing. It's about enjoying the process, savoring each moment of life as it happens, because once we achieve our goal, once we achieve that goal, we've just got to create a new goal. Okay, so it's the process of achieving our desires, the process, the feeling of, oh, I can't wait to have this happen, that anticipation that builds, okay, as you're savoring every moment that you're living in. And if you're not savoring the moments of your day-to-day life, not happy, not enjoying your life, then you're just you're surviving. You're not thriving. We need to have that happiness in the process. All right, let's go ahead and see what answer number 3, yes or no, is. Answer number 3 is a no answer. And it says here, a time of quiet and peaceful change is soon to arrive. Some events and some people are going to fade into the background, but this makes room for more exciting and progressive events to happen. There will be changes that gently knock at your door, inviting luck to enter into your ever-changing life. All right, so some good luck is on its way to you. Let's go ahead and see when these transformations are going to happen. I keep hearing magical healing here, like it's a miracle. So somebody, you have a miracle happening. And it's not, miracles are just when we, like we expected something, but we doubted it, and then it happens. Then we're like, wow, it's a miracle. Well, no, you set that intention, you expected it, and then it happens, and you're like, wait, it's a miracle. You get it. All right, let's see how and when this luck is about to enter your life. Yes. All right, so we have it here. It says, true change requires patience and determination. Your unsurpassed ability to negotiate guide you towards the comfort and stability that you seek. Give it 2 months and the fog of uncertainty inevitably will recede. This will allow bright events to burst through the veil and into your life. That's a beautiful message. That is beautiful. So that one was in 2 months. Give it 2 months. I mean, very specific, okay? So give it a couple of months there. And again, time and tarot are both fluid. So 2 months might be 5 weeks instead of 8 weeks. It might be 10 weeks instead of 8 weeks, okay? So just be in that energy of receiving. We're actually going to get you some blessings here. Going to see what the blessings are for you for the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, you have got the ant. Work, achievement, success. And I'm hearing that as a linear progression. So what you're focused on, you will achieve, and you will have success from that thing. All right, and then you've got, and they're coming out in this order, bow. You are highly thought of. So that helps to aid you in your success. Then you have the mountain road. You are on the road to success. Absolutely. You're making it happen. And the broom, a new home, a new attitude. And that right there is how you succeed. Changing your perspective on something, clearing out the negative, clearing out the old belief, letting that go, starting fresh, seeing things differently. That's how you succeed. That's how you move forward and accomplish your goals. All right, let's go. I was going to do the letter dice. Spirit's saying we need, where is it? An enchanted map. Oracle message. Okay. There's a message in here. Woo. All right. There it is. The Bone Collector, starting fresh, starting new. Anything that was taken from you, I'm hearing, will be returned to you soon. Yeah, this is getting back to the bare bones, the beginning. House 2. You know yourself in house 1. Okay, you know who you are. Here, this is about what matters most to you. All right. Incredible message there. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Let's see if I can turn that card just a little to get the glare off of it. A little more. That's better. All right, so we have Neville, Nevada, Nori, Zane, Wizard, Tennessee. I'm hearing zither, Z-I-T-H-E-R. Maybe one of you plays a zither. New Zealand, Texas, Utah, Waby, Ray, W-R-A-Y, Waylon, Wendy, Townsend, Tony, twins. Somebody might be a twin. A yurt. I'm seeing a yurt, which is a specific type of tent. It's more octagonal, I guess. Or maybe even hexagonal. I don't know. Tony, Tonzi. I'm getting a word. I don't know if it's combined or if it's just one. Exeter. I'm hearing Esther as well. All right, so that might be both Nate, Nuvia, Ben, Beverly, John, Jane, Janine, June. Could be the month or a girl's name. JT, that's different. Usually it's TJ. Now it's JT. So maybe something's turned around for you. Cowell, Clive, Craven, Vern, Beverly, Browning, Bowen, Connie, Connor, McMurrow, Howie, Hannah, Neva, JJ, Jazzy, Betty Boop. I'm hearing Betty Boop, but I'm also hearing Betty B. Betty B. Like maybe that's your last name, or maybe you've drawn a character that you're calling Betty B, like the bee, the insect. All right. Wayne, Wojahowitz, Wojahowitz. All right. Chow, Chong, Cowell, Becca, Caleb, Vincent, Vance, Charlie, Julie, Noah, Telluride, New Jersey, LJ, Lisa, Tilly, okay, Lulu. We'll leave the other ones. I can't get them. Eileen, Kiki. Okay, that's different. Lackey, Lackey, Lackey. Justin, Javon, Jackson. All right. Viberna. I'm also hearing a town's name. Is it Viburn? No, Tyburn. All right. Jalopy, Jolene, Hope, Cox, C-O-X, this name keeps coming through here. Locks, Luxley, Melissa, Samuel, South Carolina, Braun, Brian, Abby, Aggie, A-G-I. I'm also hearing a G, A-G-E-E. O'Brien, Ohio, Chicago, Topeka, Topaz, Mazzy. And that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, please be sure to tickle tap, boopers at that like button, claim it in the comments. Also, I don't know if it'll be this long each time for your oracle reading, but stay tuned on a daily basis. It'll come out in the morning, all right? Love you guys to pieces. Until our energy crosses again. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give you an angel number and see what that is for you. And don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, I can do oracle messages, love readings, whatever you're seeking. You've got 1221 again, taking the initiative. Work with what you have, and it will take you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your loved ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way to move forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. All right, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.